Ugh. Lime, you're in Japan right now? Well, that's cool. But you better rush over to the Nintendo place. You only got 2 minutes to get there. You were there? They don't do live events. I guess the New York one is doing a live event right now, so it's going crazy. Boom. What if they... Oh. What if they show no games? What if they don't show a single game? They don't show a single game, and it's just an hour of like Miyamoto like just like showing the controller, and he's like, "This is the A button. It'll usually make your character jump. This is the start button. It'll allow you to go to the bathroom." And then the audience is just like pog champing. Talks about how the C button summons cow. No games, all hardware. Remember that the Japanese one is usually 35 seconds ahead? Oh my goodness. 500,000 people are watching on YouTube? Yeah, I'm watching on YouTube instead of Twitch this time, because I think the quality's a little better. We'll see. M! Let's get the ball rolling. It's always just kind of cool when a new generation starts. I remember when the N64 came out, and now the Switch 2 is coming out. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, don't do this. Oh, it's Car! Mario Car. I'm sorry, I saw those clouds and I thought Smash for a second, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for more Smash. I thought they were gonna cancel this game because, like, it can't compete with Crossworlds. When the second Crossworlds got announced, they should have just wrapped this up. They're like, yeah, nothing we can do. This is definitely gonna be a launch title, though. Like, obviously. Like, if they want to make $1 billion, just make this the game that's out day one. Change it to 4K? Is this not high quality enough for you? I'm sorry, let me make it 4K. What did I miss? They're just showing cartoons. These tracks look really good, and they also look new. Wall jumping? Cow! Cow! You can be the Moo Moo Metal Cow! Decades of Mario history and characters to choose from. The character they choose, the cow. Also, outfits. Peach looks bangin'. Also, you can drive a 16-wheeler. Also, 24 characters. Also, water. Oh, Mario Kart World. Wow. That's pretty good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi
Super
Kawamoto,
Mario World? No.
and I'll be one
Mario
of your guides
Kart
for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was
They turned Mario Kart
World,
into Jet Set Radio.
launching exclusively
There
on
was a
Nintendo
lot of
Switch
things
2.
in that trailer that I'm gonna have to go back because that was
what
sick.
do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I do like how Mario Kart 8 is now the de facto every track from the old
And in this
game
Mario Kart game,
because it's backwards compatible. So
you
this
go
game
off
can
the
focus
racetrack
on
and
all
drive
new
virtually
stuff.
everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses.
Oh my god,
on a
they're
big
showing
for
every
first place.
track! Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and do
But
this.
don't sleep at the wheel. You'll
All
also
the
drive to the
time.
next
Baby
course as part of the
Daisy!
competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition
24
is
drivers a
gearing up.
race is crazy, though.
Introducing
Baby Park better not
Knockout
be back.
Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yeah,
There
if you
are
want
multiple checkpoints
content,
along the way.
then that's what 8 is
If you're
for.
below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be
But it's the
eliminated.
same thing as if like they ever make another Smash. I
Can
hope
you
they
make it all
just
the way to the finish
it's
line?
all new stuff, all new characters because if you have a game that's like
You can
everything,
also freely drive
the
around
next
this
game
vast
can't
world
just
in
be
free roam.
some. It's got to be new.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and
Off-road,
routes.
so it's open
So
world
drive
stuff.
wherever your heart takes you.
That's crazy.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
That's really cool
And
because
even
that's
take
what like
photos
Forza
together at
does,
different
where it's like you
locations.
just drop into like an open and you just drive anywhere. Lakitu got fired. Now you can go wherever you want.
A brand new
If you've ever
race
wanted to
across
play
the
Mario
entire
Kart like
world
GTA and
starts
just
here.
drive around for
Mario
fun,
Kart World.
blasting tunes, here you go. Here's
The
your
game
game.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
Yep,
2.
same day as Switch 2.
More details about this title will be shared.
They're
in an
doing a
upcoming
Mario Kart
World
Direct on
Direct.
April
So
17th.
be on
Well,
the lookout
okay,
for more
awesome.
information in
Mario
the future.
GTA.
We're adding an update that lets Mario get out of his car
Mario
and
Kart
steal
World
other
launches on the
cars.
same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future.
The
so we
story
hope you're
follows
looking forward
Mario
to
as
it.
he rises as a gangster in New Donk City.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added
C!
a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Sure. What does the button do? They gonna have a whole like? Oh, here we. Okay.
Alone, 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 alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was
Discord!
So quick. Oh,
Nintendo Discord.
no, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is
One
recognized
person
by a
just named
microphone
Pat.
built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Oh,
It can
your
pick up
Switch
speaking
just
voice
picks up
clearly,
audio.
even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
I'm sorry. Voice chat isn't the same unless I hear somebody's
And
crying
you can use
baby.
this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
You can do it in portable
open
mode
the
so
chat
somebody can be at
menu
the
and turn
airport
on
live
game stream
streaming,
sharing,
and then I can just scream, I have a bomb, I have a bomb,
also share your
through
game
their
stream.
Switch,
Did you see someone just like go on top of the
and get them on the no-flight
Do
list.
it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot.
Oh, you can see a feed of everybody's game at 3 FPS. That's pretty cool. That's really funny. Oh, and you can see them playing other games.
Even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here.
Oh, they had Kirby. They had Kirby.
Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
They're playing Kirby.
Look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
You're on a star. Pikmin.
You can adjust the size of your
Look at
game
Lava
screen.
down there just playing Donkey Kong.
Guys, I'm lost.
They should add like porn to the Switch too. I don't know.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Wow, that looks great.
Above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone
Ooh,
can
wow.
watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you
I
are.
love how this was like the big selling point of like the PS4
Ooh,
was this feature.
Let's take a
Being
picture
able to watch your friends and do all this stuff.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con
But it's
2
cooler
controller,
on the
there's
Switch
an
because I
additional
can watch
button.
my friend play Pikmin
With
2
the
for the
C
Nintendo
button, you can
GameCube.
pull up a chat menu.
Oh dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
That was not
Here,
audio synced
you can
at
quickly
all.
and easily mute yourself and more.
Nintendo
there's this.
Switch 2 camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
I'm gonna buy that camera and use it exclusively to stream with.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my god, you can...
Whenever I play games with you guys, we're all gonna do our own in-game live stream. This is official
you
now.
can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
So that when I stream, I'll just have all of my viewers in their own little
Here's how it
stream
works with
setups.
just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that. Can you wait for me?
Please
Nintendo
look
has
forward to games which
revolutionized
use
the
your
camera.
feed like this.
Okay, there being a camera of everybody in Mario Kart is insane.
If I go a little more this way.
Because now people will be able to see my anger during
Using
Mario
Game Chat.
Party.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were
Imagine
together
doing
in
a
the
cam
same
show
room.
via the Switch 2
Play
camera.
together, or compete in online multiplayer
Yo,
games.
baby, we've been playing Splatoon 3 all night, and I just keep
Chat while
losing. I'm
playing your
getting really
personal
angry. Can you do a
favorites.
striptease for me?
Decide
and then
your
it-
own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime,
Anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think?
What did you
In
think?
developing Game Chat, our
That
goal one
one
was for
really
you to
ugly
enjoy
friend
playing
that you have,
online
you will
with
now
others
be
more
forced to
closely,
see them while playing
including
games
family and
together.
friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
100% you will accidentally
which will be
flash your
available on the
penis
same day as
from
Switch
your
2.
open bathroom robe while playing video games with your friends, and then they
A
will
Nintendo
bring it
Switch
up for
Online
years.
membership will be required to use Game
All
Chat.
because you accidentally hit the C button
However,
during a game.
Since we'd like as many people
I'm
as
that
possible
friend.
to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Ends March
Additionally,
31st.
Game
Does that
Chat
mean that it's
supports
coming to
Nintendo
the Switch
Parental
1?
Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example,
I mean,
whether
they showed
parental
it for, like,
permission is
Mario
always
Party,
required
but-
when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah?
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Ooh, that's what the
Shown
DS
here,
did.
Even games
That's
that
the
require
DS
multiple
thing.
screens can be played if one person
Oh, that's
plays
the
a
coolest thing in the
compatible
world. That was the
game. With
best
Game
feature
Share,
of the
you can
DS.
temporarily share compatible games with
Like,
others
I
who
had
also
Mario
have a
Kart,
Nintendo
so
Switch
all
2
my
or
friends
a
that had a
Nintendo Switch
DS
2.
and didn't have Mario
share a
Kart
game
could
with up to
play
3 other
the
systems at a
full
time.
Mario Kart with me.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems.
That was the
and you can use
best
it with
thing
friends
about
via
the DS,
GameChat,
and now they're bringing
which
it
we
to the
showed
Switch
earlier.
too. That's so good.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games.
Only
This feature
compatible
is planned
games.
for
Yeah,
several
that's how it
titles,
was.
starting
So
with a
that
free
makes
update
sense.
For Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on
that-
Nintendo Switch.
Mario Odyssey, so it works with
GameShare
single player
support
games.
is also planned for select
So
games
somebody's in my
exclusive
house,
to
they can
Nintendo
just
Switch
play
2,
Mario
so we
Odyssey?
hope you'll look forward to it.
Why couldn't I just
Up
give
next.
him the game cartridge? That implies that we both want to play Mario
We'd like to
Odyssey
show
single
you
player at the
the
same
Nintendo
time.
Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Dude, come to my house. We're both gonna play the single player at the same time. It's only emulating local multiplayer through streaming the image, not running independently. True, but still.
Built-in screen. Here's how that compares
screen
to
is
Nintendo
bigger.
Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Same thickness. That's important.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p.
I don't know. That looks pretty rough still. Okay, it was really zoomed in. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look that great, Nintendo. Still pretty pixely.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
120
allowing
for
smoother gameplay
piss.
and supported titles.
My PS5 don't even do that.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas.
Bro,
of the
you playing
images.
PS5 games at 30 FPS? My Switch doing 120. Get wrecked, idiot.
All new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers
Strong
attached to the
magnets.
system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The
Big
SL
buttons.
and SR buttons.
I'm glad
are
the L and R
bigger
buttons
for
are
greater
bigger because
comfort
they are
and
really
control
small on the
when playing
original.
with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I want to imagine it like Nintendo New York. They're like,
The
we
left and
made
right
the
sticks
L and R
are now
button
larger.
bigger, and like everybody's just losing their minds. Here it is, the mouse.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's the preferred way to play Doom, is with a Switch
By
mouse.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers
Hopefully
are
Switch
clearer
1 games
and
you can
more
play at
natural
increased
in handheld
FPS
and
like
tabletop
Sonic
modes.
Unleashed on the Xbox.
It
Frickin'
has a built-in
Hyrule
microphone,
Warriors.
So you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
The Breath of the Wild version of
It also
Hyrule
uses
Warriors that runs at like 10
noise-canceling technology
FPS.
to
Now you can
filter
play it for
sounds,
real.
so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio. Ooh.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed.
So I'm
with
trying to
more
listen to the
immersive,
direct. They're
three-dimensional
talking about how
sounds, as
sound
if it were coming
works.
from all around you.
With the use of earphones, you will be able to hear sounds. That is pretty cool, actually. I do like sounds.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
There's also one on the
as well.
top. We encourage you to plug in with 2 outlets at the
handy
same
for connecting
time
a
so that your
USB-C
Switch gets
camera.
supercharged.
Or charging in tabletop mode.
Charge your Switch twice as fast with the ability of 2 ports.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Wow.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch. For storing
That's
your
like
game
half of a
downloads,
Call of Duty.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and
Ooh,
enable
it's
up to
like the
4K
OLED model
resolution
where it's
for
all
compatible games.
in a better place.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
WQHD. God, everything's so confusing.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
That's really cool. Whenever you play your game on the go, though, your Switch will get so hot that it will burn your hands.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I love how when they say compatible, people are going to be like, so it's only certain games, and it just means shit like 1-2 Switch.
that had a rock, paper, scissors mode in the controllers. Stuff like that isn't gonna work. Sorry, 1-2 Switch fans.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I have to keep my old Switch.
We
'cause
redesigned the
1-2
system
Switch is
from
a
the
big
ground
deal.
up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch
The
2
OLED one
hardware,
had
we're
Ethernet. Does
currently
this one not
developing
have an
this
Ethernet
game.
cord? It better, so help me.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This
That's
is
not
Nintendo Switch
real.
2
He's not
Welcome
really
Tour,
there.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, this is really cool,
I'm standing
actually.
over here.
Look at this.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
What
This
are
sign reads,
magnets?
Where are the magnets?
Yo, they got the insane clown
The
posse in
Joy-Con
here.
controllers
Magnets.
attached to the
How do
system
they
with
work?
magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR
I was gonna
buttons
say
in the
this is
Joy-Con
like
2 are made of
Astrobot,
metal.
where you could like explore the system,
So that's how they attach to the system.
and it kind of is, but it's more
A
educational.
magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Wow.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Do you know how cool it'd be if you could rotate your mouse and like the
By
mouse would
combining the mouse
rotate?
controls and
Even
gyroscopes,
computers don't
things
have
like
that.
this are possible.
Yo, Teja, thank you
There
so
are secrets
much.
to discover even as you're playing
Thank you,
mini
thank you.
games and tech demos. Some of the secrets
Let's go
range from the
golfing.
unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid
What
digital
if I don't
game
have a
on the
Surface to
same
use the
day as
mouse
Nintendo
mode? You
Switch
do
2.
it on your tummy.
So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like
Paid
to share
tech
some more
demo?
information regarding
That means a lot of
Nintendo
people are gonna
Switch
buy it
2.
years in. Ooh, card.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only
Do
work
they still
with
taste
micro
bad,
SD
though?
Express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
So regular SD cards don't work. You
Additionally,
need new
to transfer data
fast
from Switch
SD
to Switch
cards.
2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data,
So you
digital
can't take out
games,
your old
and
memory
more.
card and put it in the Switch 2. You're
We're
gonna have
also
to transfer
releasing
everything.
a new Pro controller.
We have
It
1
has a C
terabyte
button,
Shadow the
which
Hedgehog
launches Game
SD
Chat,
cards
and
now.
on the back,
So
there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign
Ooh.
existing button controls.
I'm sorry, but if you're like press the
In
GR
addition,
button,
an audio
I'm
jack
s-
has been added.
I'm
We've
starting to feel
introduced
old.
a few new features, and after today's presentation,
It's like
the
explaining to
official
my
Nintendo
parents,
Switch
press
2
the
website
L2
will
button,
go
and they're
live.
like,
There will
controllers
also
are so
be an
complicated
Ask the
now. It used to
Developer
just be A
article
and
on the
B, and I'm
website,
like, the
where the
L2
three of
button,
us will
Dad, it's
talk
so
about the
simple.
development
And now they're
of
like,
Nintendo
press the
Switch 2.
GR
We
and the
hope you'll
GZ
check that
button,
out
and
as
I'm
well.
like,
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
it comes out.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
That's in 2 months. I really thought this was gonna drop in like
Now.
October or November.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
3 types of games.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo
Pikmin
Switch.
4 mentioned.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Ooh!
games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the
Let's
Nintendo
go, we're
Switch
getting
2 edition of
remasters,
Super Mario
baby!
Party Jamboree.
We're getting remasters of
Please take a
old
look.
games that came out 2 years ago.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo
Last
Switch
of Us 2 remastered.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Voice minigames,
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
I have to do this? I'm going to.
Faces as you play, so you can experience
That
all
guy's
the reactions
face!
and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party
She's losing her shit at the
online.
faces.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
This is just the usual one.
Ride an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
That flower that I hate. That flower that I hate.
Down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
It is funny that instead of making a whole new game
When
to
you
like
enter a
use the
pipe,
camera
a
and the
minigame
mouse,
will
they're like,
begin.
throw it in Mario Party.
There's a
Everybody
bouldering
likes
game
Mario
where
Party.
2 players each control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray paint
And they are
quickly
obviously
tag
not going to make
objects.
you drop like $50 for this. It's,
Enjoy
if
the
you have
thrill
the
of these
original
intuitive
game, it's going to get an
minigames. How
update.
quickly can you reach the station?
Like all the PS4 games that
From
got
minigames
PS5
that use a
free
camera,
updates.
The built-in microphone, mouse
Though
controls.
if they do charge $50
and
for this, it
rumble.
would be really
the biggest
funny.
party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo
I can't wait to
Switch
upload
2
playthroughs of me
July
playing this
24th.
naked.
Nintendo Switch 2 players.
They have a
who
built-in
already
like
own
detection
Super
that
Mario
like when
Party
you come out of the
Jamboree
Bowser's
can
pipe,
upgrade
that
to
if
Nintendo
Bowser
Switch 2
detects your
Edition
penis, he
plus
just like
Jamboree
pushes you
TV
back into the
by
pipe and goes,
purchasing an
"No!"
upgrade pack.
and the game turns off.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
What games are getting big updates? See, this is why I don't play games at launch anymore, because I'll be getting
Nintendo
the
Switch
real
2 editions of
experience
The Legend
on
of Zelda
Switch
Breath of the
2.
Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Breath of the Wild is on Wii U, so this is now their big game for 3 generations.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart
I hope it
devices.
lets you take notes.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Oh,
For
it has a
example,
map. Does
it
the
can
game
help
not
guide
have
you
an
to various
in-game map?
locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found
It'll
yet.
be really funny
Voice
if the
activated.
game now has an official voice-activated map. Okay, Google, how do I get to Ganon?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player.
Okay,
to
that's
create
pretty
in
cool.
their game.
QR code vehicles. That's neat. They added a GPS to Breath of the Wild.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
It would be really cool if they like updated Kirby or something. Oh my god!
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
Star-Crossed
you'll be able
World,
to
it's an
enjoy
update!
additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious
I
changes.
love you, Kirby.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Yes. That was a Jamba Heart.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
You can bully your friends playing Metroid Prime 4 on an original Switch, calling them poor and cheap as you play your Switch 2 version with enhanced visuals.
You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
Ooh, mouse controls on it. That's pretty good.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames
4K.
per second, or enjoy smoother action in full
or
HD
120
at 120
FPS.
frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends
Digimon!
ZA,
Oh,
which is
it's just
scheduled to launch
Pokémon.
later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version,
I got excited
but a
for a
Nintendo
second.
Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Google, go home.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both
I
physical
have this
and
playing
digital
on the
versions.
TV, and for some reason it's also playing on like my
And
little
if you
clock
already
tablet.
own the Nintendo Switch version of the game,
Why is this
you can
direct
play
playing
the
on
Nintendo
3
Switch 2
separate
edition by purchasing
things?
an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a
Because
look.
I made that stupid GPS joke. It started playing. Wait, a new game? Let's go! Rocket League, but I'm disabled! I've always wanted to be in a wheelchair. The leaks were real. They should have made this a sequel to Arms, but it's called Legs. But I guess that wouldn't make sense. Dragon Drive. It's called Just Arms. It would be really funny if this was the one Nintendo game that just like blew up on Twitch and was like got really into the competitive scene.
In Dragon Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
This is crazy though, like you
you're
have to
looking
use
forward to a
two
new twist
Joy-Cons
on
as
3-on-3
mice
matches
and
using dual mouse
actually
controls.
like go crazy.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners.
Can you imagine
coming to
playing
Nintendo
a
Switch 2.
a computer game with two mice and Elden Ring? Oh, I'll never be free.
This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have gotten through this game a lot faster if I could have played it on the toilet. So this is nice. Now you have to play it. The only thing stopping you from playing Elden Ring was that it wasn't on the Switch. Well, there you go, bud. It's real. Now the Switch 2 has 120 FPS. You're gonna get more frames from playing it on the Switch.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our
What's
first
that? You
episode
played on
introduces
PS5
the
at 60
Princess of the
FPS?
Dead,
Idiot.
an
Switch
immortal
2, you
witch
get
sent to
120.
vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld
Hades.
to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters.
The Switch
from
version
Greek
is the
myth, and a
tarnished
story that
edition.
reacts to your every
That's
setback
funny.
and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and
My
play
computer's a
whether you're
hot
experienced
pile of
with the
shit. It will
original or
not run Elden Ring.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Hades is really fun. I haven't played Hades 2 yet. Because they're still adding updates. Street Fight. I like the big muscle girl with the red hair. She's my favorite. They're releasing new amiibo for Street Fighter? I thought amiibo was dead. I kind of thought they were done with amiibo. They're making amiibo for every Street Fighter character? That's insane.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
Why would amiibo be dead? Amiibo came out like at the beginning of the Wii U. When was the last time they released an amiibo that wasn't to finish off the Smash roster?
From humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment.
A non-Smash amiibo.
For sale, and you're buying.
Every once in a while, there's like one.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Pikmin 4 didn't even get amiibo, but Street Fighter is.
The Sovereign Axiom.
There was Splatoon 3 amiibo, yeah.
Has almost completed a weapon.
But Splatoon 3 came out 6 years ago.
Humanity.
No, because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
Oh, Daemon X Machina too. Okay, hell yeah.
Don't they?
Maybe they'll make the first one have better frame rate.
I'm super
excited
for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about
Oh yeah,
friendship.
no one played the first one.
Play as Miyu,
You could play the
White
first one on
Sci-Fi,
PC
and
if
Zoe,
you want a
the White
frame rate
Fantasy.
higher than 10.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up
When
to
is
you
Split
and a friend
Fiction?
to help them break free. Now, let me tell you
I think
this.
I'm gonna do a
if you
playthrough
like
with
It
Sun
Takes
and
Two,
a
you're
playthrough
gonna
with
love
Creep.
this one, trust me.
So it'd be
Of
two
course,
separate
you'll be able
playthroughs.
to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be around.
I'm gonna be honest,
on the
EA, I
Nintendo
don't care
platform.
about sports unless they're in
EA Sports.
wheelchairs.
It's in the game.
Get with the times.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy
Oh,
to Nintendo
no.
Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy
Oh,
launches on
no.
the same day as Switch 2.
We need something really cool like Tony Hawk. Let's go! Tony Hawk. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be streaming all the Tony Hawk games soon. It helps that every Tony Hawk game could be beaten in one sitting, so it's not a commitment. Now introducing Nora from Wisconsin. SpongeBob? SpongeBob? Why was she in Bikini Bottom? What the hell was that?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from
What?
Ion
What?
Interactive.
What? You can't breathe underwater.
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World
Oh,
of Assassination,
SpongeBob.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
She hit a double Ollie Supreme
As the best assassin in the
on
trade,
top of my
Agent 47
house.
does
How is that
everything
even
it can
legally
to
done? They
complete
didn't
this
even
mission.
ask. They didn't even ask like Nickelodeon for permission. They're just like, we're putting SpongeBob and Tony Hawk. What are they gonna do about it? Sue Tony?
Our ever-expanding game
Like to see
will
him
release
try.
on the same day
The
as
guy
Switch
slipped
2.
on a banana peel.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Solid Snake. This is a new James Bond. Okay.
James Bond.
GoldenEye is one of the
World's favorite
biggest
spy is
Nintendo
coming to
games,
Nintendo Switch
so
2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Bravely Default?
Bravely
Oh, let's go!
Remastered in high
Bravely
definition,
Default remastered, let's go!
featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs.
Oh, that's
to
so
build
good.
your very own
Is it just the
party.
first one or is it both?
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Ooh.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
The original.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
Did I play this? Yes. It has a really good twist. One of my favorite video game twists is in Bravely Default. But I'm not going to spoil it because I'll probably play it at some point. Also, Yakuza. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Wait, what are they adding to Yakuza? They're adding content, and the Nintendo version is the
We'll
exclusive.
have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Dynasty Warriors, let's go. Dynasty Warriors, Dynasty Warriors, let's go. Dynasty Warriors.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union...
As long as it's not like a Zelda thing or something.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
It'll be really funny if this is the game that you play as Zelda. This is the Zelda game. That would be really funny.
The story that leads into Tears of the Kingdom.
This really is the past.
That being said, at least the gameplay is better than Zelda because it's just Dynasty Warriors. So, the gameplay is good. Also, furry? Hyrule Warriors. I'm sure they're gonna patch the old versions to make them run way better, so. Because the Switch could not handle that many enemies on screen.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online.
And now announcing a new game coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
With Nintendo
Jelly
Switch
Boy
Online
2.
Plus expansion pack.
Claymates 3.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Wario for the
Please
Virtual
take a look at
Boy.
this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The future is now. The future is now.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Wind
A
Waker.
Legend of
Oh
Zelda
my
game
god.
that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
This is crazy.
Link set sail on an
They
adventure
better not have
across a great
Star
sea.
Fox Adventures.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending
Soul Calibur
history
2.
and
Oh
lore.
my god.
A tale of souls and swords.
That was like my
eternally
most played fighting game as a
In this
kid,
3D
besides Smash
weapons-based
Melee.
fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And
Lonk.
Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Oh.
Experience
Oh.
a world of white knuckle
Oh.
racing at speeds over 2,000
Oh,
kilometers per hour.
F-Zero GX multiplayer with friends online in 2025. Oh my god, life is good. Life is good.
And story mode. Get ready to
It's
experience
the closest we're gonna get to a new F-Zero ever.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
I can finally play Star Fox
online.
Adventures, though. I mean, I don't want to, but I can.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image
How does
quality
F-Zero
and
GX
higher
still look that
resolution than the
good?
original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh my god, look at all these games. Look at all these
More
games.
titles
Mario
will be added
Sunshine,
in the future.
Fire Emblem, Gale of Darkness, Strikers, Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon Coliseum. Oh my
Nintendo
god.
GameCube,
Oh my
Nintendo
god.
Classics,
Oh
the
my
Switch 2 exclusive
god.
game library coming to Nintendo
Same
Switch
day
Online
as
plus
launch.
expansion pack.
So-
Launches the same day as the hardware's
Are they
release.
gonna have a...
And a dedicated controller
That's
designed
so
after
good.
the original GameCube controller will
That's
also
so
be
good. I
released.
gotta get that
It can
controller.
connect wirelessly and also has
I gotta
a
get
C
that
button to
controller.
quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members,
I
will
can finally
also
play
be
them
available
without
the
buying
same day
its
as
overly
Nintendo Switch
stupid
2.
price.
Whether you're familiar
I've
with
always
the
wanted to play
games
Chibi Robo.
or
I guess I
haven't
gotta
played
drop
them
$600 on the original
we
copy.
hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Is this the game that Sans is from? Yesterday, somebody said Deltarune tomorrow, but I didn't know they were being serious! Chapter 1 is waiting, Chapter 2 is waiting, Chapter 3 is waiting, Chapter 4 is waiting. That was spoilers. That was spoilers. Coming to Switch 2 launch day, that means June. June 4th is when Undertale comes out. Can you imagine following Deltarune with a new Borderlands?
On Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey guys, Randy Pitchford here with the biggest announcement of the last 2 minutes. Remember Borderlands?
We're still in development, and it's all.
Why is everybody in chat just saying Deltarune? We're showing a new Borderlands right now. Didn't you guys see the Borderlands
We'll be
movie?
sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
That's really funny.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new
I
mouse
love how they're
controls,
releasing Chapter
players can
3 and
enjoy a
4
more
on the same
intuitive
day,
gameplay
so some
experience.
asshole is gonna
Civ 7
skip
launches
Chapter
on the
3 and
same
play
day as
Chapter
Switch 2.
4 just to spoil
If
it.
you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And
Because
we
they're not
have
going to make you
even
play
more
Chapter
news
1
from
and 2
2K.
to unlock Chapter 3.
Hi.
And if they
I'm
do,
Ryan
that'll be
Jenkins,
funny.
And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's really funny that day one of the Switch 2 coming out, your options are a new Mario Kart, a bunch of GameCube games, or Deltarune. What will you play first on your new system?
Youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering.
Even the Salmonids are excited. Deltarune!
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Is it supposed to be frozen? It's frozen on my TV too.
Started to master this survival thing.
It's frozen on my TV too. Is it frozen for everybody? Is it?
Hi, I'm Dave Crow.
It froze. It's genuinely frozen for everybody. Everybody in the chat is saying it
Here's
froze.
the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Did it freeze on Twitch?
And aim for the Gungeon's depths.
Fortnite! Shut up, Fortnite! Go away!
You can expect some fan
Oh, we're
favorite elements
cooked.
to return.
We're cooked. It's not just
Still
me, it's
working on the
everybody.
game.
Look.
We're excited
to share more.
Everybody is saying rest in peace. We're gonna have to finish watching this on Twitch. Enter the Gungeon. Sorry we missed the new Enter the Gungeon. That would have been really, really cool, but we missed it. It's back? It is back. Okay. I'm sorry, let's... The audio is broken! The audio is broken! Oh my god, come on, Nintendo! The audio is broken! Oh my god.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo. 7 is an open-world action
okay, alright.
Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
The audio is completely broken.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake Intergrade.
They're talking about Final Fantasy 7, guys. Come on, I'm missing this. I'm going to the UK. I'm going to the UK. Nintendo Direct UK. Please. Please. Okay, the UK version is fine.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て、
We're gonna jump back. We're gonna jump back on the UK version and see what we missed.
Wow. Nailed it. Well, for home.
The Americans are getting screwed right now.
From Dodge Roll.
New Gungeon.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Oh, that looks pretty
good. You can
good.
expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
That looks bonkers.
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Garrett. Turn up the speed. We have to be up to date. We're technically further than the American version right now, so... I mean, yeah, no, this game looks good. This game looks cool, but we're gonna skip ahead.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Cyberpunk 2077 is coming to Switch. That's pretty cool, I guess. Final Fantasy 7 Remake is coming to Switch too. That's really cool. That's really cool. What else do we have? Well, would you look at here? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. The cows! Good night, universe. I love how, like, every old, like, PS5 game is now coming to the Switch, because now it can run. Ooh, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Nice, let's go. There's that farming gameplay. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, that looks good. I like beat 'em ups. Star War. Nobunaga's Ambition, based. Fast Fusion. Rido. Man, they're just dropping every single game ever. Let's go. Fortnite's gonna be on the Switch. That's it. I'm buying one. I'm buying one. The Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer! Also Professor Layton, but Ridge Racer! They're bringing Ridge Racer! I gotta play more Professor Layton.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになり
The
ま
next game will
す。
be the last.
ご覧ください。
I give you my blood.
Bloodborne. 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 Bloodborne.
I give you.
If they announce a Bloodborne remaster during the Switch instead of during the PlayStation Direct, that would be the funniest thing in the universe.
And transport him.
That the Switch gets a Bloodborne remaster when PlayStation fans have been asking for that for the last 7 years.
Very dusk.
I think this is something else, actually. Like, this is something else. Yeah, no, this is something else. FromSoft is announcing their new game for the Switch. For those who don't know, these are the people who made Dark Souls. These are the people who made Elden Ring. These are the people who made that one game where you're on the Titanic and you're helping ghosts. Jetpacks! Sorry, Elden Ring, you're outdated. This game has jetpacks. Not only is an Elden Ring sequel coming out this month, but now I have another Souls game that I'm gonna have to play, so... I hope you guys are excited for more 2 a.m. Souls streams.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
I will not play this unless I get COVID. And then I'll play it.
Carrier of blood.
I love how for the original Elden Ring, I'm like, I will literally only play the second half of this game if I get COVID. Because it's the only way I'll have enough time to play it. Like, I was making a guideline that I need COVID to play a game. If this is only on the Switch 2, that would be really funny.
The moon tears will flow for one. And one alone.
Duskblood! Mouse. Big Rat. 2026. Wow. Who up Dusk in a Blood?
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開し
April
ますの
4th,
で
they're doing a
ぜひ
direct
ご
for
覧
it.
くださ
There
い。
you go.
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
It would be cool if Air Ride did come to the GameCube, yeah. No shit, if they do announce a new air ride, I'm going to shit my pants. If you guys are actually saying there's a new air ride, I'm going to shit my pants. There is no way. There is no way. Oh my god! Bring City Trial back, you cowards!
There is love in the world still. Never kill yourself. Kirby Air Ride 2 is real!
Oh my god! Kirby Air Riders! Oh. That's what Sakurai was talking about. I was like, Sakurai, every time there was an announcement, he was like, ooh, I didn't know he was referring to Air Ride.
22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。
Wow.
次が
They held him at gunpoint and they're like, make a new Smash. And he's like, no, I want to make Air Riders. And they're like, okay. Pikmin, 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 Pikman, Pikman, Pikmin, Pikmin, Picking Men. No way it's Donk. No way it's Monkey. It's the monkey. 3D Monk! Donkey Kong 65! Donkey Kong 65. He's mining! The children yearn for the mines. Praise be unto Donkey Kong. It's his new design, too. Well, his new design, his classic design. Look at the 2D sections! Oh my god! Oh, banana! This has that certain style. Like, it looks like it's done by the people that, like, did Odyssey. Like, it has that style. Donkey Kong Bonanza! It doesn't come out till the 17th month? That's so far away! I can't believe I have to wait 13 more months for that!
唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。
This gives me Super Wario World
改め
vibes,
て
the
お
whole
伝えしますの
smashing.
でお楽しみに。
Holy shit, I just watched it!
ここ
There
ま
was
で
a
ご覧いただ
monkey!
きありがとうございます。
Also Deltarune tomorrow.
改めてになりますが、
To recap,
Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。 これに加え、
as well as
ダウンロード版の
Switch
マリオ
to
カート
Mario
ワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公
New
式ホ
air
ームページを
ride.
ご覧ください。
Wow, I can't even believe
駆
that.
け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、
The US stream completely bonking out is really funny. A new FromSoft game? There was a lot of good stuff. All the GameCube games? Wow. You can't even have, like, yeah, you can't even have assholes be like, no Deltarune, no Hollow Knight, because they were there. And if you say no Smash after getting a new Kirby Air Ride and F-Zero GX, then I'm gonna punch you in the throat. Kirby, okay, let's go ham. Let's kind of freeze frame through some of these real quick. Let's look at Cart real quick, because I know this feels ancient by now after everything that just got announced. I feel it's 11 p.m. I'm so tired. I had to wake up at 8 a.m. for this. You got places. You got cars. You got the apocalypse. Forza Mario Kart. That's what I said. I compared it to Forza. The open world thing is really cool. Oh, this theme. Rail grinding is cool. Wall jumping is kind of crazy. The cow. Big Todd. Driving a 16-wheeler, you are winner. I can't wait to make Peach wear clothes.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the
Lime, did you miss the part where they showed like everything? They're bringing damn Chibi Robo. It's
Nintendo
nuts.
Switch 2. Various regions that span the globe.
Now people are going to be debating which GameCube games. I just want to like pause and like go frame by frame, because look at the little Koopa driving his little car to his little job. Like, you know, the Koopas only work for Bowser, so he's literally taking like a 9-to-5 drive to Koopa, and then he's going to clock in and clock out and then drive his little Koopa car back to his little Koopa wife, and he's going to be like, work was hard today, honey. Greg got jumped on.
On the time of day and weather conditions,
Oh, how you doing
the
there,
atmosphere
Fairford?
will
Thank you
change.
so much.
No way is this the infamous Switch 2? The one with the trailer where the Joy-Cons literally
The Joy-Cons
That
literally
cannot be.
drifted.
And drive virtually
And
everywhere
this
in
cannot
this world.
be. Yeah, I want to see the... So we got Circuit, Crown City,
In the
Whistletop,
classic Grand
Spaceport,
Prix, race through 4 courses.
Desert, Bazaar, Wario Stadium.
In a
All
bid
the
for
maps
first
are new.
place.
That's really cool. All new maps.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course. as
Yeah,
part
if they're bringing an Air Ride sequel to Switch, then they're going to put the original Air Ride on GameCube.
of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history.
Well, the Discord is now
gearing
Donkey
up.
Kong themed, and the Discord is called I Win. I
Introducing
win.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. We drive around this vast world in free roam.
Free roam is so cool.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes
They
you.
just got to do like Diddy Kong Racing and just put like collectibles around the world that you can drive and collect, and like this will be awesome.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. and even take photos together.
You have to imagine how hard a 3 a.m. Discord call will go while driving through the open world with like 6 friends. Like that's going to be like a life-changing conversation right there.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And
then we had all the multiplayer aspect, watching your friends play at 3 FPS.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, you're a star.
The camera system is really funny. HDR.
Game download.
Bunch of Switch games getting remasters for the Switch 2.
Can be accessed on.
You can play Mario Party naked. Sakurai has a thing for taking GameCube games that feel good and fixing them, so I'm not optimistic for Air Riders. We'll have to see. A little culturally insensitive, Wario. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cancel Wario.
On Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
The Indian community has forgiven Wario.
First up is Mario Party.
Yeah, this is one of those things I'm excited that, like, just Kirby DLC 3 or 4 years after it came out. It's an excuse for me to play more Kirby. Yo, can you play the first bit of the Tears of the Kingdom trailer again? The original, or did they show something here? Because the one they showed here, I dozed off for a little bit. Metroid Prime 4 with mouse controls. So yeah, these are the games getting updates. So I was so pissed by Hyrule Warriors. I hate Hyrule Warriors. I mean, this one's gonna have a good frame rate, so it's gonna go hard. Guys, enough Deltarune, enough Donkey Kong, enough Air Riders. Why is nobody talking about the wheelchair game? This was the best game of the night. This was the highlight. This is the first 3D Donkey Kong since Donkey Kong 64. That's insane. I love the waving. Elden Ring coming to Switch. Street Fighter Amiibos.
For the Nintendo platform.
Just a whole bunch of games coming to Switch. It's really cool. No more. Look at how good this looks. Look at how good this looks. No more low quality GIF of Patrick dancing and saying the Switch version. The Switch version can now have graphics. You know what the Switch version is also gonna have? SpongeBob. I love how they didn't even 3D model Squidward's house. Like it's a JPEG. It's a JPEG. They're like, we're just gonna put the level underwater and you can see SpongeBob in the back.
Hello, this imagination. Mastered in high definition.
Bravely Default. I want to know what's going to be in the director's cut, because I plan on doing the Yakuza games at some point. It's going to be really funny if the Switch version is just going to have, like, exclusive content. There's your Zelda. I'm gonna watch last week's direct too. I should. This is sick. This is really cool. I honestly thought next they were gonna do either DS or Virtual Boy. Like genuinely, I didn't think they were gonna announce the GameCube. Whenever Super Smash Bros. Melee actually comes to this with online, the world is gonna explode.
Nintendo Switch exclusive to Nintendo
Virtual
Switch
Boy had 3 games, but they were good and they were red.
2. Nintendo GameCube.
And if they bring it to Switch, it'll have its renaissance.
Originally released
you do Star Fox Adventures because I hate you.
in 2002. Here are the titles that will be
GameCube came out in 2002. How long ago is that? Like 8 years? 9 years?
Available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come
Zelda
to life. Sale on it. retold.
Soul Calibur 2 does kick ass, guys. Make sure you play this.
In this 3D from the legend experience.
F-Zero GX, though. I was so happy that we got F-Zero 64, because that game's good, but F-Zero GX is, like, one of the best ever to do
world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines.
F-Zero GX is, like, the
in
goodest.
death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that
I'm excited. And this is all online, too. Nintendo Switch 2 launches June 5th. 449 brings new forms of communication to life. June 5th. June 5th. That's real soon. That's real soon.
support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for
449 is going to be so much in Brazil. If we're lucky, those tariffs will take effect before then, and then the Switch 2 will end up costing $3,000.
Each title and customize them to your liking.
Sorry, the semiconductor tariffs. We're in a bit of trouble here.
More titles will be.
The idea that, like, if you missed out on Super Mario Sunshine, the Switch version, here you go. It's back and it's free.
Added
Fire Emblem. I'm not a big, like, Pokemon dude, but Coliseum and Gale of Darkness kick ass. Those games are really good. Mario Strikers Online multiplayer will go so hard. Luigi's Mansion is the best. Chibi Robo is just crazy. In 2025, Chibi Robo being real.
Nintendo GameCube.
Path of Radiance is huge because it's one of those considered the best in the series. Yeah, and that's one of those games that, like, it costs $400 to get a copy. It's Smash Football, not Strikers. I'm sorry, this is the UK Direct, so yeah. It's Mario Football. They can't call it Mario Football in America, or people would buy it and be like, this isn't football. This was related to Air Riders after all. Let's translate Sakurai's post and see the hint he gave us. Method. What is Kirby's method of transport?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus Expand.
There was a slur? There was. Sorry, guys.
The same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller.
This is really cool because I have the wireless NES controller, the wireless SNES controller, the wireless Sega Genesis controller, and the wireless N64 controller. So it's really cool that they're doing a wireless GameCube controller now. That being said, the N64 controller, it took me like 10 months to get one because it was always sold out. So this one's probably going to sell out too.
Controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button.
Also has its own C button to turn on your camera.
Quickly access
You're gonna rob
game
me.
chat.
Someone who's used a GameCube controller doesn't feel good. It's a terrible, terrible, stupid, weird-ass controller, and I love it. I love it, because it's just so wrong.
The Nintendo GameCube
But
controller,
it's just so right.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also
They got
be
over the
available
N64
same day
controllers
as
that are never
Nintendo
sold out
Switch
anymore.
2.
Thank God.
当時遊んでいただいた方はもちろん
It is really, really funny that Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 is coming out on the Switch 2 launch day. You have all these people that are gonna be so excited to play the new Mario Kart and the GameCube games.
and all anybody's gonna be talking about is freaking Deltarune. Oh god, Toby died. Do you think that's actually Toby in the suit? Do you think that's actually Toby? Yeah, guys, there's somebody breaking in. Ignore them. If I have to deal with them. Deal, I'm in your house. The starting lineup for the Switch 2 is crazy. I will be playing these. I'll be playing these on PlayStation though, because that's where my save file is, so. I can't wait till somebody goes through this frame by frame.
And they're like, Guitar Hero mode? Look at Rousey's outfit. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at Rousey's outfit. Rousey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Rousey? There's gonna be so much art of you, Rousey. What are you doing? Rousey, put on some clothes. Oh my goodness. Rousey.
What if it's exclusive to the Switch 2? Then, ooh. This game is way worse than Undertale. It's not out. It's not out. There's a chance that episode 4 genuinely makes you lie on your floor bawling your eyes out. You're gonna have a Danny DeVito, I get it now moment. Why is Rousey orange? Why is she orange? Tumblr sexy man. The shadows. Launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
It's really funny though that out of every game that could have possibly be shown right after, it's Randy Pitchford in Borderlands 4. It's so funny. Hi, I'm Randy Pitchford. What does 8-4 mean? What does 8-4 mean? Even if you swap it because of the UK, that would be 4-8. April 8th? Maybe they're going to show more on April 8th? I don't know. Oh, it's the localization company. Okay, see, that makes sense. Guys, what do the numbers mean? What's happening on August 4th? Maybe that's when Chapter 5 comes out.
Hi.
Still, I watched like the first 8 episodes of Gurren Lagann, and then I had a Danny DeVito I get it now moment, and I haven't watched jack shit since. You gotta let it soak a little bit, right? Let what just happened soak in before you get back into it. How to get your Switch 2. I didn't even think about this. Is this gonna be like the Wii, where it's gonna be really hard to get one? The PS5, some people couldn't get a PS5 for like 2 years. First come, first serve. There's literally a register interest button. You can register your interest. Not pre-order, just register that you're interested in getting one. So they'll email you and they'll be like, we heard you want one. Are you a scalper? And I'll be like, no. They're like, we don't believe you.
I'm Randy.
Enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible.
I just want to say that this game right here might be a 10 out of 10 indie game. But its biggest cultural significance is that it's the game that froze the Direct.
Steering a raft.
The Direct froze and broke during this game, and that's what people are going to be talking about.
Slay some trees.
People are going to hate this game just because they had to find another feed to watch the Direct. While it was frozen on this.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
I don't know, Mike. The kids nowadays, they love those fishing games. The kids yearn for the oceans. I'm not gonna lie, if you showed me this screenshot and genuinely said it's Among Us 2 with updated graphics, I would have believed you.
It's ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Final Fantasy VII.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた 3部作シリーズの
Let's be real, this was the best game of the direct. Like, genuinely speaking, 100% genuinely speaking, this game right here, best of the direct.
1作目
It's
とな
Final
り
Fantasy VII, come
20
on,
年
man.
以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
So good. It's really funny that they cut from Final Fantasy VII, and then they cut away, and then they cut back to more Final Fantasy VII. I think this game looks pretty good. This game looks pretty good. I had one YouTuber talking about this game. I heard it might be good. Also, a new Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine in 2025. Let's go. It's weird how they call it Puyo Puyo in Japan, though. The company that made the Ninja Turtle and like Power Ranger games that I really liked are now making a Marvel beat 'em up. I love how there's just one company making really good beat 'em ups. I remember I have a friend who says the best Final Fantasy is 4, and I got angry. Barnyard. It is, to be fair, being able to play stuff like Civilization and like RTSs with a mouse on the go is really cool. Also, I like Nobunaga's Ambition. They just added a bunch of Super Nintendo Nobunaga and Tale of the Three Kingdoms to the Switch. You should go play them. They're good strategy games. This game was so excited to be the F-Zero killer. They didn't know they were going to announce F-Zero on the GameCube. Can I have whatever your dad is cooking? I think he's doing dishes. I can give you a nice hot plate to snack on. they heard a couple dinging and they're like, "Is somebody breaking into your house?"
Told me that they couldn't hear me.
I cranked it so they could. In case you guys forgot about this game, Shadow Labyrinth. This is the edgy Pac-Man Metroidvania, which I'm very excited for. Pac-Man 2. Man, I love AI. The Somnium Files. So far tonight. FF7R, the R stands for rebate, meaning I don't know. To be fair, this is probably the most, the coolest thing in the Direct. Is that they are bringing the Ridge Racers to Switch as arcade archives. Because, guys, I freaking love Ridge Racer. Also, Leighton. Pexum, I'm not reading that. Tomogachi. I paid for it. Read it. Phil, you love saying you love games that you have only played once in your whole life. I freaking have played so much Ridge Racer, you ding dong. I hear the Raido remake can get some people who don't like traditional RPGs into the Megaten franchise. I remember one time you were streaming with Professor Layton, but you ended after 15 minutes. Yeah. Where I went live at like 2 in the afternoon. I'm like, I'm going to do an early stream, and then nobody showed up, and I'm like, well, shit. It's too early. So, I really did think this was going to be Bloodborne, and to be fair, announcing a Bloodborne remaster would have been the funniest thing in the world. But it being a new IP is really, really cool.
Technically, it is Bloodborne. Let's be real. Let's be real. Why does that frog have tits? I mean, I'm not hating. It's kind of a baddie. Spicy is live reacting to the direct in Discord. Don't spoil it for him, guys. Don't spoil it for him. He's... You thought it was Devil May Cry? I kind of did too. Like, this kind of looks like Dante. Devil May Cry 6 announcement would have been, like, hype as hell. It being Switch 2 exclusive is hilarious because you know PlayStation fans. We don't know that it's a Switch 2 exclusive. They just have the Switch 2 logo. They're not going to throw up a PS5 logo at a Direct. They aren't going to advertise the other systems. Jake went to sleep like 6 hours ago, so he probably just woke up. I love that Kirby has to beat the hell out of the star to wake it up. You thought this was Smash? Thinking there's going to be a new Kirby game and then realizing it's a Kirby. This one got spoiled for me, though. People in my chat just started spamming Kirby Air Ride. And I thought they were, like, announcing it for the GameCube. And I'm like, that's cool. Glad more people can play Air Ride. I didn't think it was going to be a sequel. The end of the trailer, it said only for Switch 2? Well, damn. Maybe they're lying. If you look at the original GameCube copy of Resident Evil 4, it says only for GameCube on it. And let me tell you, Resident Evil 4 is on a lot of consoles. Shouldn't have been a minute behind. It's not my fault that the Nintendo presentation froze in America and all the UK people got a working stream. Director. What if it said director and then it popped up and it said Martin Scorsese is directing the new Kirby game? Can we remove the Mike suspicious user? I've tried. Every time I click Mike and I remove suspicious user, the second he posts another comment, it pops up again. He's just very suspicious. And then, yeah, Kirby Air Riders, that's sick. So, for the first 30 seconds of this, I really thought it was Pikmin. And then Donkey Kong popped out. Donkey. People will look at this and say they made Donkey Kong ugly. You shush. He is adorable. Why he got overalls, though? Because this is a 3D game. Do you want to be looking at his cheeks the whole game? He's like a Digimon. He evolved and now he wears pants. This is the next step of his evolution. They made Donkey Kong woke by making his eyes too close together. This looks very punchy. And not punchy as in he's literally punchy. Punchy as in it's just got that weight to it. Also, this part right here is really good. Like, the 2D sections. They even made it look like pre-rendered. They gave it that kind of pre-rendered gloss to it. That makes it look like the SNES. Compared to, like, the way the rest of the game looks. Like, the 2D section has that gloss. It's so good. It looks like Donkey Kong. Destructible environment. What is this? Red Faction Gorilla? That would do numbers on Twitter. Definitely 80 likes at least. He's receiving programming. He is learning. Why is his name Donkey Kong? Because of that one movie that came out, Donkey Gorilla. Can I just say that they didn't announce a new Donkey Kong until I started streaming the Donkey Kong games? I think I personally brought eyes and attention to this series, so you're welcome. I've been manifesting it, you shit. Oh. Just looks really good.
Okay. I'm going to say some things that people might not agree with. But hear me out.
Is that a new Donkey Kong? Akio, you missed so much! Oh, look, he doesn't have his overalls here. He's naked. June? No, that's July. July 17th. So this comes out a month into the Switch 2. I do like how they don't release everything at once, because that could be overwhelming. You buy a new console and then there's like 6 cool new games on it at launch, and you're just like, either I lose all of my money or I pace myself. So them releasing games like, you know, every 1 to 2 months makes more sense. Stay spoiler free, we were watching this later. Yeah. Akio, this was a really good direct. This was a really, really good direct. Especially if you like people seeing your face. I can't believe they killed Donkey Kong, though. That's crazy. They killed him. So, yeah. I'll probably get the Mario Kart bundle. If any of you guys get a Switch 2 at launch, I'll stream Mario Kart 2. We'll all play it together. What would I rate it? 10 out of 10. Good stuff. Good stuff. I got Ridge Racer, so 10 out of 10. There were other games too, but I got Ridge Racer, so 10 out of 10. This presentation is finished. Go away. Also, I don't know if people saw, but they announced a tree house. Yeah. So today is the 2nd, but they announced that tomorrow and the day after they're doing tree houses, which is where they just show gameplay of like Switch 2 games. So 2 straight days of Donkey Kong footage. Yeah, this will be neat. I probably won't stream these, but like, check them out. If you want to see more, check them out. Exactly when shown an image of a gorilla and a donkey, a Japanese person cannot tell the difference. Devil May Cry in 1 day. Available June 5th. Oh my god, Mario's gonna be there? That's pretty good. Banana. Guys, look at all the games coming to the Switch 2. The Switch 2's amazing lineup. We have 1, 2. That's a lot of games. Tell your dad we say hi. I'm not going to tell him. He'll never know. He'll never know you said hi. He's going to be like, why did nobody say hi? And I'll be like, they didn't. Games. Plural. He'll do EMT. Okay, here's your EMT. Here's your EMT. Here it comes. Here it comes. In 3, 2, 1. All right, I will see you guys later. Have a good one. I'll probably be live tonight, I think. I know I said I was going to start GTA 4 tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. It's possible. I might just not. How much do I think the Switch 2 will cost? I think it's going to be somewhere between $449.99 MSRP star or $499.99 MSRP if you include the Mario Kart game. But that's just a guess. That is just a guess. Not 100% sure. Yeah, we got to stream Donkey Kong Country 3 as soon as possible so that I can do the return games in 64. Because if a new Donkey Kong's coming out in July, that means I only got like 3 months. I only got 3 months to finish the Donkey Kong games, so I gotta book it. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Watch the other direct as much as I'd love to. I'm either going back to sleep or I'm gonna make breakfast. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out, you guys. I'm gonna upload this direct to YouTube right now. Play Ridge Racer music. Ridge Racer OST. All right, we're putting on Ridge Racer music. See you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. Get out. We are not killing images, we are adding images. This is a new end screen, so I need new images.